All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark. Nick Freeze is on the way. We're live on your TV screens and your mobile devices, on your laptops and your desktops, on YouTube, X, and on Facebook. So make sure you subscribe to Sports for You podcast on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook, X, and Instagram. That's Sports for You podcast. And of course, you can follow me at John Watson 0984 on X and Instagram. Follow Mark on Instagram at High on Mark and High Mark One on X, and then follow Nick on Instagram at 99 Gorilla. Obviously, all the fallout from Wild Card Weekend. What up, Tig? Obviously, you got some NBA going on. Obviously,
Tig, what up with it, dog?
we're here live on a Tuesday. Again, thank everybody for all the love and concern about everything that's going on with the fires here in LA. Appreciate all the support. We're good right now. And obviously right now I got some NBA right now. The Nuggets are up 16-6 on the Dallas Mavericks. Just a minute ago, the Cleveland Cavs smoked the Indiana Pacers in the first game on the doubleheader on TNT. So shout out to them. So shout out to that game. Obviously, a weekend full of NFL action. Obviously, Wild Card Weekend started on Saturday and concluded last night on Monday Night Football. Pretty much a one-sided weekend with the exception of the Sunday night game between the Bucks and the Commanders, but pretty much every game went chalk. We went chalk every game except for that one. All the home favorites won except for that game. What up, AC? Good to see you, brother. All right. Obviously, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna go to Cancun. Obviously, now that season's over for a lot of teams, including mine. And we'll talk about the latest on the coaching carousel. Obviously, we're a week away also from the college football playoff national championship in Atlanta. So we got a lot to discuss here on this Tuesday night. But let's go ahead and start on the latest on the coaching carousel. There are now there are still 6 vacancies open. Obviously, when we ended the season, during the season, the Jets, the Saints, Bears all fired their coaches.
Mm-hmm.
After the season, the Patriots, the Raiders, the Jaguars all fired their coaches. What up, Sam?
Sam, what up with it?
What up, Noodle?
Noodle.
And then and Sunday, one of those vacancies was filled as
Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel, former Patriots legend, 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Patriots, and of course, former Tennessee Titans head coach, is now the new head coach of the New England Patriots. As pretty much a lot of people predicted he was going to join, that he would be their new head coach. I think this was something they really wanted to do last year, but I think they were committed to Jerome Mayo, the plan that they had to get Jerome Mayo to coach. What up, Bella? Brick City in the building. But now they got a new coach of Vrabel. I think they're going back to trying to get back to the Patriot way, things of trying not to get in the coach's way. I think that's what they probably messed up with Belichick, but I still think, and I had a discussion with a guy on Twitter the other day, you still tell me, I need someone to tell me what has Bill Belichick's career been without Tom Brady? Before and after.
Not too good.
Cleveland, what has he been without Tom Brady? And I was listening to Teddy Bruschi Sunday because obviously he was a former teammate of Vrabel's on those first three Super Bowl championships that the Patriots won, led by that defense, Richard Seymour and them and Vrabel and Teddy Bruschi and Ty Law and Lawyer Malloy. I think was on the first two Super Bowl teams. Obviously Willie McGinnis. And obviously I think they want to get the Patriot standard back to where it used to be. And Elliot Wolf, of course, and Ron Wolf, legendary Packers GM, is running the Patriots front office, and I think Mike Vrabel's going to come in there and he's going to hold people accountable. I feel bad Gerard Mayo didn't get a chance to.
How many years he was there?
Who?
Gerard Mayo.
As a coach? Well,
head coach.
One. One and none. He had been a year, been assistant, a long-time assistant under Bill Belichick for many moons.
How many years Antonio Pierce had?
One. 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 So there's no surprise there. There's a lot. Obviously, minority coaches have got the most difficult. But I wanted my guy Mayo because Long Nation to get a fair shot. But I'm not shocked he didn't. But I didn't say he was winner. He was a coach of the year in Tennessee. What I'm saying was he wasn't a winner. I was saying Belichick wasn't a winner. And I was talking about Belichick, Noodle. No, Mike Vrabel got the Titans. He got the Titans to the AFC Championship with Ryan Tannehill. That alone, that alone deserves credit. But what has Belichick been without Tom Brady? Cool, we here. And until someone tells me different, I'm not going to say different until I see what's. And we're going to see Brady. And I don't buy him being long term at North Carolina. There's a reason why he has a $1 million buyout. And let's be clear, he can get out of the job in June. Nobody bring that up though. What if he says June 1st? You know what? Change my mind. Oh boy, the shenanigans about to start soon.
What happened?
Someone's in there on their way to the comment section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But just I think Jerome Mayo will probably jump into we'll probably be heading over to join Jerome Mayo, and that's as I speak, they appear. Nessa. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Hey, they say we all, and that's what, hey.
John, I'm stopping you before you even say anything, before you even about to say that. Stop.
My apologies. Hola, Nessa. Come let's stop.
What's up, Nessa?
You can give me that one. Say Angel Rose in the building. That Nessa's partner on the Angel's podcast, partner on the Humble Roses podcast in the building. What up, man? Hey, Angel. Full disclaimer: jump into the YouTube chat.
Oh shit!
I'm just gonna tell you right now. Jump into the YouTube chat. You will not. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Also, I gotta say, shout out to girl. Yes, jump. Trust me, Angel. Jump into the YouTube chat. You will not be disappointed. And go ahead, shout out. I'm waiting for her to get in the chat, but we'll definitely shout her out. Her girl Christy's birthday was the other day, so shout out to her. We'll definitely wish her happy birthday when she enters the chat later.
John, you got some Aquaphor?
So what?
Aquaphor.
Aqua for what?
Nothing. Never mind. Crazy.
But yeah, but very well taking that job. But then someone else lost a job yesterday, which was no surprise here. Mike McCarthy, Cowboys officially parted ways which is the same thing they did. I'm gonna DM you right now, Angel. Give me 1 second. Right now, I'm on the phone with her right now. She's coming to the comment. Oh, I'm on.
She on FaceTime with her.
Okay. Oh wow, she's coming. Oh wow, she's on FaceTime with her. Well, right, she said on the phone with some FaceTime. Yeah, but Mike McCarthy, his contract officially was going to expire on yesterday, which it did. Oh, actually today, but they announced yesterday that but they didn't come to an agreement, so now he's gone, which I think is stupid. Oh hell to the effing no.
What happened? What they said they coming?
No, I'm talking about you, Negro. Oh well, y'all gonna learn today.
We okay, John?
So y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today.
So Mike McCarthy, who Josh called Sean Payton,
is officially out as the coach of the Dallas Cowboys, and now last week it was reported that the Bears they request permission to talk to Mike McCarthy, and Jerry said no.
That's some bullshit.
All right, Angel Rose in the building. What up, Angel? Now who's going to be the Cowboys' next head coach? We gonna get there.
Deion Sanders.
What's with the Nessa? Just stick around. Do not leave. I guarantee you will get the answer to that question just by watching. But McCarthy he's also gonna interview with the Saints as well. Although I think that job
Sean Payton for real.
That's crazy, right? Although I do think that job is going to Aaron Glenn. I think Aaron Glenn is going to be the next head coach of the New Orleans Saints. I think both the coordinators, according to Adam Schefter, both the Lions coordinators, Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, are going to actually take jobs they're going to take jobs this hiring cycle. But Mike Vrabel has been the first hire, and now we are at 6 current vacancies. And it sounds right now, I don't know if you saw this, but there's some steam with Robert Saleh becoming the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Damn.
Which I know what you're saying. I know why you said damn. I mean, I think a lot of people are saying damn because to me he's the number one candidate to be anybody's defensive coordinator.
Would love to have Robert Saleh in Buffalo as a defensive coordinator.
So, but let's talk about this situation with the Cowboys. So, Jerry, you pretty much didn't let this dude get an interview. And you had no intention on bringing this dude back. So, what was the purpose of not letting him interview with the Bears 5 days ago when you knew you weren't going to bring him back?
That's some shady shit, no matter what. But the only problem is what that is Bears haven't hired a head coach yet, right?
No, they still have not.
So you can still interview the guy, right?
Yes. All right. And joining the show now from H-Town, the third in the Sports4U collection.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What up, Nick? Nick, how you feeling, bro?
Oh, man, everything good. How about y'all? I ain't got no complaints.
You see what Mark is on tonight, right?
What'd you say?
You see what Mark is on tonight, right?
Hey, I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him at all.
Man, Shay's got a bad.
Wait, I don't know, man. Oh shit! Hold on one second. Hold on.
Shay's been pretty much in the Raptors for a minute.
Yeah.
All right. I knew it. Noodle said that's clown behavior. Bella says he owed and forgot. that's funny, Bella.
He forgot to re-sign him.
He forgot. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
So now we look to see what happens with the Cowboys. Obviously, you asked about the Bears. That job is open. Again, the vacancies right now. Bears, Jets, Saints, Cowboys, Raiders, Jaguars. Those are the 6 jobs open right now. And I know there's some other teams who are looking for offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, general managers, and Nick is back. Those are teams. There's some teams looking for those type of have those vacancies filled. Bella
Bella
says
said she can apply.
might as well. I mean, I don't know. Bella, you are you willing to let Jerry just have his way?
The fuck? All right.
Okay, that did not sound right. Can't wait to talk about the QB carousel. Well, we'll talk about that in the second sheet. But yeah,
They got a carousel in Queensbridge.
Yo,
Queensbridge got a carousel. Hey, is that
how do they talking to these pros?
dog? I swear to God, I thought that was a
What?
dog. Oh, those are gloves. I thought that was a dog here. I thought that was Lunar. I thought that was Luna at first.
I'm This only time I wear gloves.
All right. I'm like,
Better ones.
oh.
Bella,
That's hate.
Bella said you inappropriate, John.
Oh, that was now. I mean, are you willing to let Jerry basically?
No, you said she said she wouldn't let Jerry Jones have her way with her.
By the way, did y'all know there's a new rendition of rock paper scissors?
There's a nude rendition.
Yes.
You said nude?
And you said yes.
You can say that.
Wait, John.
Wait, what? Wait.
John, who said paper scissors with
No.
only John?
No, I haven't. The algorithm is wild. Just put it like that. Just scrolling down the algorithm.
Just growing in the algorithm?
Just scrolling down the algorithm.
Nick, I see you, dog.
Yo, so they cut us. I mean, when
They cut us some cheeks.
I was at 12. I was saying the check, but now you can zig where Noodle said belly. Let's see what Noodle saying. And belly.
Can you zig when you were supposed to zag?
Then you can coach. Then you two can coach the Cowboys. By the way, the Nuggets are up 15 right. Oh wow!
She want to fuck Cowboy.
I can do it all, Noodle.
She said she can do it on a noodle.
Well, she's Nick left again. Dang, I knew this was gonna be on when you brought out the shades, man. I knew this was gonna be one of them days. Damn, half court shot. The half court shot didn't count, but the Nuggets are up 15 right now on the Mavericks. But as far as who's gonna coach the Cowboys, there obviously we haven't heard any possible candidates.
No,
but I'm gonna get there. And Bella might be right. Jerry probably did forget because now, because the Lions play on Saturday, you cannot interview any team that's on a bye right now. That was on a bye. That's playing. That's active in the playoffs.
Yeah, they had to be on a bye week.
So that's why teams put their request in last week with Aaron Glenn, Ben Johnson, Steve Spagnuolo, even Matt Nagy. But now you can't. You have to wait until the Lions season is over, the Chiefs season is over, the Bills season is over, the Ravens, Rams, Eagles, Commanders. That's the only way you're going to be Texans. If you want to interview anybody from those coaching staffs, you got to wait till they're eliminated from the playoffs. Or in that case, with possibly the Rams and the Lions, which I predicted before the season, there's after the Super Bowl. Yeah. That's Brick City. Brick City's wild.
Bricked up is crazy.
But the question is, who's going to be the next coach? And we've already heard the first name has already been. There's already a link to a certain former Cowboy.
Being bricked up is crazy.
Yo, you all right? Yo, you okay?
Y'all all right?
I'm good, man. I knew what the type of show was when I saw Mark bring out the murder once.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna leave the show again because that was crazy.
On the street moms. What you make, Miles? Go ahead, John.
Yeah. But yeah, Deion Sanders, first name, that has been linked to the Dallas Cowboys.
The Cowboys are idiots.
They really are. And I said
There's,
this before you had.
there's so many. There's so many more better coaching options out there. Even in college, that's better than Deion Sanders.
Sonny.
She need to leave,
Oh. Sonny, go.
and she knows why. She is tripping.
Oh boy.
I love you, baby.
Oh boy.
What's up, Sonny?
We know what this is about. But this is the done part, Nick.
Oh, I got the new one made for you.
I got crazy calls. I got you. I'm about to say something crazy. I hate about to lie to you. We can just change the subject. Go ahead, John.
No, the crazy part about this stuff with Jerry is
his name rhyme with Harry.
Well, that's wild. But he can't interview like any of them, like the top candidates, because if he wanted to interview like Aaron Glenn or Ben Johnson, he can't now because they're not on the bye week no more.
He's interviewing.
Nope.
I
He's an idiot.
He's interviewing Deion Sanders, and he gonna try to Shador draft it.
By the way,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I saw a mock.
I can see it happening.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is, Nick? Sonny cook tacos.
She said you upset because you can't eat her tacos.
Yo, you are an insane individual.
That's
you know that?
That's what she wrote.
You're an insane individual.
That's literally what she wrote, and the answer is yes. Go ahead, continue.
She's even more insane for saying it. I don't know. Ask Sonny. Does she know what? Ask Sonny.
She made fish tacos.
She made fish tacos, huh? Fish.
Yeah.
Somebody else have
Mm-hmm. Hey, relax, fam.
That's what John said.
Wow, that was a quote.
What the soup?
Cow.
Mm-hmm.
Who's having fish soup?
Bella said she had Italian sausage for dinner.
Bella said she had Italian man for dinner. I mean,
what the heck?
Was it from Luigi?
Luigi? You said Luigi? That's the dude who killed the. Yep.
Hey, relax, fam.
Dude who killed the CEO, man.
Y'all need to relax, fam.
Oh nah, I can't stand y'all right now.
Oh, Sonny said she made tacos for dinner.
Fish tacos and salsa.
Oh, salsa.
Yeah, but Jerry's screwing this up. As we all pretty much know, he don't want to hire a real coach.
That's crazy. You said as soon as you said screwing up, Nick placed the ad for the BC.
You heard?
Hey, we're Sports4U. We approve this message.
Hey man, that's how you get sponsorships, man. Do stuff like that.
But yeah. I mean, him interviewing Deion, him talking to Deion. Deion put out the old coach speech statement last night. Well, you know, I of course would be intrigued by talking to Jerry, blah blah blah. And but everything we got built here in Boulder.
Hey, let him go to Dallas. So all the recruits that went over there can go.
Man, the moment if he says I'm going,
on where?
No. The moment he says I'm outro.
Thank you, Mom.
All the recruits are outro too.
Exactly.
They can go straight to USC.
They can go straight to make them the Knoxville too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee Nick, if Deion said he going to the Cowboys, y'all getting Julian Weeks back in 24 hours.
Fuck him.
What's wrong with him?
He a pussy.
Why? Because he chose Colorado? Well, I understand.
Yep. He could have went to Georgia at least. He went to Colorado. He could have stayed where he was at. At least could have won a Heisman with Lincoln Riley.
Might as well stay at SC.
That's true.
Might as well stay there. He could look, like I said, He could at least won a Heisman over there.
That's true.
But I don't. Well, I mean, I don't know. Jerry want to hire a coach that's probably not going to. That's going to pretty much say pretty much whatever he said, whatever he says, and don't have no issue with it. Come on, man. If Jerry really was trying to hire a real coach, he would hire a real coach. Everyone brings up Parcells. Obviously, bring up what happened with Parcells. Parcells was cool until he brought T.O. in.
Mm-hmm.
Because Parcells was cool with everything. It's like he got up, he wasn't his way. But the moment he forced him to sign, he forced T.O. on the roster, it was like, I'm done. Because he wanted nothing to do with T.O. Remember, he would never say his name. He called him the player.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't like T.O. He didn't like T.O.'s attitude. He felt he was like too big of a distraction for a locker room. And as a coach, I understand that because don't get me wrong, the production is top tier, but a lot of that stuff is distraction in the locker room. And some coaches don't feel like that. They don't want to deal with that. And I ain't mad at him. Either he's racist.
He racist?
No, Parcells?
Oh no, I thought that's what Nick said.
I know that's what I'm saying about that. But
I did.
Yeah, we'll see what happens because I don't know who they're gonna be a new coach. I mean, if it's Deion, I mean, congratulations, more power to you, bro. But
I got a good laugh.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get some laughs in. But I saw a mock trade today saving what because everyone brings up, oh, now if it's gonna be Deion, you know they're gonna try to trade for Shador.
You know they said Shador dropped. I know this is every year they do it. They said his stock dropped.
Some people say got him graded as not even a first round pick.
Yeah,
we all know. I mean, we all know those lines.
He's going to be a first round pick, but a lot of people are. What's going on is that Dart is getting that traction around. You remember how Jaden Daniels started getting traction crazy like towards like basically in the off. Even though he won the Heisman, he started getting crazy traction like once the season was over with. You know, once the workouts and individuals and the combine came around, like his stock just started going crazy. Because even though he won the Heisman, nobody was talking about him being a top 5 pick or nothing. They were saying, "Oh, this guy go before him" and all this other stuff. And I remember because I remember vividly because they were saying like McCarthy would go before him. Who else? I thought the other quarterback got drafted. They said he'll go he wasn't expected to be a top 5 pick, and he worked hard throughout the draft process, and that helped him a lot.
What up, Chosen League? Boy, Dev, Chosen League in the building. Broncos will be better next year. Their defense is eventually getting better. I hope Texans beat the Chiefs. Good luck.
Wait. Whoa. I don't know about the Broncos' defense eventually getting better. Their defense is very, very good. I hate saying that.
We ran into a buzzsaw on Sunday. We ran into a buzzsaw. We ran into a buzzsaw Sunday. That's all it is.
Yeah. I'm going to keep that comment to myself because I sound like hate because I'm a Raider fan. But I'll let somebody else say it.
Well, you got to ask it. You got to tell me I lived it. What up, Sharnice in the
building? Go ahead, play it, dog.
Ready in the building. What up, Niece?
Oh, the safe phone?
Yes. I know you're going to say some shit.
All right. Let's just be real. Y'all weren't supposed to really be there in the first place. Y'all did what y'all were supposed to do. But it is what it is. I wouldn't expect y'all to lose like that, though. Not at all.
At the beginning of the year, most people didn't have Broncos in the playoffs.
No,
hell no, at all.
So I think that's what they said when they said y'all weren't supposed to be there.
Look, I said the whole time we were playing with house money the whole season. The rest to get
there, for sure.
Yeah, that's to get
there. Even from that
with us going above 500.
Yeah. You know, y'all weren't expected to be there, and then even the way y'all got into the playoffs, you know, people were like, "Oh, well, this and that happened. If the Chiefs would have been this and that, man, who cares?" Look, I wish the Raiders had that. Look, let us have basically a bye week so we can go to the playoffs. That'd have been perfect. I ain't mad at that at all. Yep. Y'all figured out something on offense. Y'all got y'all quarterback. He has to get better though. He cannot be stagnant. Y'all defense is too good. I think that y'all gonna need somebody in y'all receiving corps to step up.
No, we need a number 2. We got $54 million in cap space. Don't make an offer at T. Higgins. I don't know if it's enough, but just go out there and make an offer.
Y'all don't got enough money.
Just go make an offer. Go make an offer. I don't care. You said if we don't got enough money, we stop.
That's cool.
Just try.
Hey, Mark. The Raiders gonna call that nigga like, yeah, the Broncos offered you how much? Yeah, we got no money there. How much you need?
Y'all, everybody say happy birthday to Christy. Christy's birthday was on Sunday, so happy birthday.
Shout out to Christy.
In the building.
It's Capricorn season.
Mims on a rookie deal.
HR, happy birthday, you heard?
Mims on a rookie deal.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll make sure my gloves is clean. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's hate noodle, but that's funny. He said, shout out to DeAndre Jordan for keep getting them checks. By the way,
he just called an alley-oop on somebody.
Shout out to Jalen Rose back on TV. He's on the TNT Tuesday crew now.
Where Molly is.
Yo, you okay? You okay? You okay? You okay?
My bad. That was fucked up.
I hope that wasn't your first take, but that's okay, man. Chrissy with a question. John, what do you think about us getting Mike as the coach? I do not. Okay, we'll have an open discussion here. So obviously, we were talking about Nick, the whole Dallas and Mike McCarthy thing. So Mike McCarthy's on interview, I think, tomorrow with the Bears. I know he's on interview with the Saints. We'll wait to get back. But I don't love it, Christy. I see it, but I don't love it. Y'all need to go with someone like Ben Johnson. Go with a younger coach. Honestly, the one person out there, it should have been the guy who should have been y'all OC last year. It's Cliff Kingsbury. Go get Cliff Kingsbury. Go interview him. No, it's not. I don't think it's a wrap. The Bears about to take him to dinner. Okay, there's no such thing. They said there's never such thing as a free lunch either, Christy. They'll never until the name is signed on the dotted line. Ain't nothing official. I learned that from DeAndre Jordan. So do not believe just because they're taking Mike McCarthy to dinner, that means this is a good deal. No, that is just a free lunch or dinner in this case.
That's true.
Ryan Poles and the McCaskey and the Howleys and the McCaskies.
Ryan's what?
Relax. Hype and okay, Hype. You want Dion back with the
pig pussy, huh?
Yo, what? What?
So, all right.
So I see some stuff. Okay, I see.
Hey, y'all all right?
Ain't nothing wrong with eating it though.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but yeah, well, that was not the first thing I expected to hear Nick say was back on the show.
I didn't hear Nick say nothing. What's up, Sonny?
Hear what?
Chat on this Tuesday night, but yeah. Mike McCarthy, I don't think he's getting the Bears. I don't think he's getting the Bears job. I just think they're just doing their due diligence.
Bears.
I simply said the person they need to go after is Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury got that job on lock if he really wanted it. It makes perfect sense.
The crazy part was he was supposed to be their OC last year.
He must be our OC too.
He was they met with him for 10 hours only to hire Luke Getson. Our Raiders come.
Who?
What does dude just say?
The Bears?
Yes.
We had him under contract until he found out we weren't going to move up to get Jake Dunn. He said, I'm cool. You know that's what happened, right?
Y'all had Cliff Kingsbury under contract.
He had agreed to a contract, and they were going through the shit, whatever. That's why it was announced that he was going to be our OC, and he found out that we were not going to move up to get a quarterback because he was all like, we should get Jaden Daniels, and they said no, we're not going to move up in the draft to get him. Because Tom Telesco doesn't trade draft picks.
Lou said he wanted 3 years.
Fucking for 3 years is crazy.
Hey,
I tell what the.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Something wrong with this dude, man. He said, "Outrageous."
You all right, though?
What OC stand for?
Orange County. Original.
Obtuse Coochie.
Who?
Obtuse Coochie is crazy.
Obtuse. Ain't that like a shape in an out? Ain't that like a geometric shape or something? An obtuse?
Yeah, different.
Yep. Yeah, it's different shapes, different sizes.
Shout out to the fat moms, you heard?
Hey.
I knew this was going. See, I knew. Mark brought the notes out of retirement.
Shout out to
No.
Dogs out of retirement. My bad.
Sonny just texted me and said what OC stands for.
I want to know.
It says
put it right there.
Sonny,
overclocks.
That sounds like a personal problem, but that's wild, Sonny. You're
insanely crazy.
It stands for outrageously coming. Okay, go ahead.
Or outrageous coochie.
That's like squirt, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the squirters, you heard?
What did John say? That's a sick nigga to the next to you, dog.
Oh man. Original cookie?
We don't say that word no more.
Oh, yeah, F that. Yeah.
Ain't that Magic Wife?
No, I know why Nick said that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it either. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I don't even know. That person, them people don't exist in my life.
What, squirter?
Who?
Oh, whoever invented the cookie. Well, that cookie doesn't exist. And we get yeah. Let's talk about your squad. Obviously, let's go to Cancun right quick, and then we'll go over the games, and then we're gonna go to Cancun. So Saturday we had, and we're not picking games tonight. We're gonna wait till Friday because obviously no purpose. There's no games on Thursday. There's no purpose to picking games today. We'll pick them on Friday. So the first game of Saturday was the Chargers and the Texans.
That was some bullshit.
Oh, and we're gonna have a conversation about Justin Herbert. Boy, we're gonna have a conversation about Justin Herbert.
Nick
was a genius. Nick was right.
Nick and Cody was right. Well, Cody's a Texas fan.
Cody's a Texas fan.
But Nick, you was right, dog. We got to give your props, man. And Nick called it the exact same way. He said this is the game that the Chargers should win, but they gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They really charged that game. They really should.
And the crazy thing is, CJ Stroud, he played trash too. It was just worse because Justin Herbert was worse. You just forgot all about it.
Justin Herbert is best Carson Beck imitation.
By the way, y'all know how many interceptions Justin Herbert threw the whole season?
3.
He threw 4 on Saturday.
Hey, shout out to Mark Georgia, boy, got one of them interceptions. You heard?
Kansas State Herbert got to sit in that.
What?
He got sit in there. What?
Whoa.
What'd you say, Nick? Georgia did what?
Huh?
You are.
Georgia sat it? You said Georgia sat in
it? Wait. Before this gets unhinged, I said, shout out.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
I said, shout out to Mark Boy who got one of those interceptions during the game.
Oh, yeah. Kamari Lassiter.
Oh, yeah, you heard? I didn't watch.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't miss anything.
You didn't miss nothing.
You didn't.
I watched it at work.
By the way, how you get the touchdown off Mark Boyd and Ryan McConkey? It's the only touchdown for the Chargers.
He was going crazy.
And then
even though most of his yards was on one catch, but he went crazy.
He blocked and the Texans ran into the house for 2.
Only the Chargers.
Only the Chargers. Everyone's like, "Oh, Harbaugh's going to break it." Well, we'll talk about that when we get to Cancun. Saturday, and then the other Saturday game, the ball.
There's a false narrative about Jim Harbaugh and his team just for this particular year too that we'll talk about later.
All right, but the Baltimore Ravens, the other one Harbaugh brother lost, but another one didn't. That was the Baltimore Ravens defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers 28-14.
Yep, they beat Doc Rivers and company.
Ouch. I know that you were speaking with hate, but it's okay.
No, I don't like the Ravens. The Steelers normally. Well, I should know who the quarterback was. So
And they coach.
Obviously Sunday.
nah, it's the quarterback.
Oh, we don't have a conversation.
Definitely a quarterback. Which one?
We have a conversation about the Steelers too. Sunday.
Sorry.
For those who was wondering, me and Mark were actually in the same building watching under the same roof watching this game. Contrary to Nessa's idea, no, we didn't go live because I don't think nobody wanted to see me look like I was going to probably just go crazy knowing what transpired.
John, if you thought people didn't want to see that, you are crazy.
Huh?
If you thought nobody wanted to see that, you are crazy.
I didn't. It was Nessa's idea.
That shit would have been hilarious.
Nessa said we should have gone live. Nah, son. Yo, Lay, get out the chat.
What happened?
Lay, you good, dog?
Get out the chat.
Oh shit! Let me see what she just said. Ain't that a train?
That's hate, and that's disgusting. First of all, Lay, relax.
Eiffel Tower.
You said Trump Towers.
I said Eiffel Tower. Golden Gate Bridge.
Nick, you said somebody was doing that in the safe chair?
Yo!
Bigger.
I hate this right now, dude. I really hate this dude right now.
Hey. That was funny.
That's the funny thing. What? Wait, well, who did that?
Hey, we're not doing that right now. Pause.
Sorry, sir.
All right, but yeah, shout out to Mark Drills beat my Broncos 31-7. And good season, country. We made it. It was an accident.
They said, I hope I missed the Chargers conversation.
No, you ain't.
Oh no, it's just getting started. It's just getting started.
Don't run now.
Are you telling her don't run?
Yo,
Wait, ain't that? That's not the forbidden word.
This thing is insane.
Forgive me, Nessa and Lay, for mistaking y'all. Yo, chill the F out, man.
John getting his antennas mixed up.
Okay, that's what we're doing right now? That's what we're doing right now? Okay, I'll see you tonight. All right, it's all good. It's all great.
Am I reading this right?
Chargers convo just started. No, I can't help it.
And what Latina?
Thick one either. I got two thick Latinas mixed up. I forgive me.
Oh, John, you need to relax, fam.
John, you good, dog?
We all look the same. Huh? Hey, that's what they tell us.
John.
Hey,
John,
this is.
You know what? Just tell me what they probably get. You on timeout.
All right. The afternoon game on Sunday. The Eagles.
This nigga's unhinged right now.
As Nick said, it was. I rock with the Eagles, but Nick said his game was going to be pretty one-sided. Packers won 22 to 10. I mean, the Eagles won 22 to 10. But both of those quarterbacks, and as Nick we was talking about in our group chat Sunday, they looked at hot garbage.
Man, Jordan Love, man, dog. I don't know. Jordan, no, he was like that before him.
In the game against the Bears, but that looked kind of like regression.
Nigga, John.
How did he get how did he get hurt with that elbow against he was beating the Bears? He was beating the Bears meat?
Yo, you okay, man? Yo, you good? Oh.
Wait. You said he was beating the Bears meat?
I'm invisible, dog. Y'all can't see me.
Is that what you're saying?
Yo, that's insane. Saying beating the bear.
Wait, are we talking the animal?
So now we talking Muppet babies now?
Yo.
Now y'all just look amazing. That's all that means.
Gonzo giving a Fonzie head is crazy.
I really do not like this dude.
Hey,
Hey, what the hell Bears
you,
gonna eat?
hey, you think Gonzo let Miss Piggy sit on his nose?
Yep.
I guarantee Kermit didn't like that.
I bet it tastes like bacon.
Yeah, you think she chopped it like she was doing Kermit?
John.
What? Didn't she always do that chop? Didn't she always do that chop the Kermit?
Shit. Somebody gonna be chopping her pork.
Where'd she do? She chopped off what?
She used to chop Kermit. She used to chop
She
Kermit.
chopped Kermit.
She chopped Kermit in half.
All right. I don't know what Muppet Baby John used to watch.
No, not Muppet Babies, the Muppets. When they was the RP Jim Henson, the actual Muppets, not Muppet Babies. Now,
John, those Muppets had hands up there.
well, whoever was the Muppeteer, whoever was the Muppet Master for Miss Piggy would chop Kermit. Don't make me seem like I'm the only person in here that did not know that. Come on, man. All right. And then the Sunday night game, we had probably the best, obviously the only real competitive game because it was the only game where we had a road team win, and that was the Washington Commanders.
Everybody picked them back.
Beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-20 off a doink field goal.
Baker Mayfield
fumbled the ball.
Had a great year. He just had that one play cost him the year, man.
By the way, did not know he led the NFL in fumbles along with Kirk Cousins. I don't think it's not a good thing to be compared to Kirk Cousins.
Man, fuck Kirk Cousins. He cost me $200. Some ass slut.
Yeah. It was a doink for the win, and now they go. And then the Monday night game,
doinking for the win too.
Jaden was bleeding.
Was it a period?
Nick, I freaking hate you.
What? Balls in your jaws.
Nick, I freaking hate you.
Balls in your jaws?
No.
That's crazy.
I hate Nick right now.
I mean, sometimes you gotta pick your whole fist in her mouth. Make sure that dick can fit.
But
what the fuck are you talking about, dog?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This nigga tripping.
This dude just going insane.
Who said that? Dog?
You, Negro. And then the last game, which was obviously moved because of all the wildfires going on here in our city of Los Angeles.
Jaden Daniels got more playoff wins than
True. Say it. He really does. He does. And that is the Los Angeles Rams defeated the Minnesota Vikings 27-9.
I picked the Rams. John, you picked the Rams. They Vikes. Nessa Vikes.
You called her a what?
Vikes, not dog. Dog, you did not hear what you thought you heard. Vikes with a V.
Neither one of them have a Vikes on.
Well, never mind.
Vikings.
What?
But
that's like the other men out there.
They use bike pumps, but aren't they on the ship? They're supposed to use the anchor, right?
Use the anal?
Not supposed to drop the anchor?
Damn.
No.
You said they do anals on the ship?
No, they're on
one of them has an anchor.
Yeah, they dropped the anal, John.
I said drop the anchor.
You said it was grabbing ankles?
Anchor! Oh. They dropped the anchor in right in the water.
Oh yeah. Hey, someone
said
like that. Shout out to the macaroni and cheese, you heard?
They just dropped
man.
They dropped the hard metal.
Not like dropping the hard metal. Not like dropping the hard metal. Cheese, you heard? That mac and cheese is crazy.
And if your metal is soft.
Especially when it's nice and cooked.
You good, Doc?
I'm
Are
good.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No, guys.
I tried to. This nigga's straight. This nigga's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, guys, it's barely Tuesday. Can't be freaking Friday. Hey,
Yeah. Okay. Like,
drop the ankles. That's what he was saying.
I said ankle. I said ankle, Sonny.
He said drop to your ankles.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this nigga's sick.
See? I heard it. So,
This nigga's sick.
Out of us three, Nick won.
You know what I'm talking about?
And then
that's a relax.
oh shit, everybody was tied. Everybody was tied for them.
So all the girls were tied.
Well, Cody was in it too.
So the girls.
Yo, Nick, I heard you, dog.
Yo, Cody had the girls tied.
Sex for you is out of control on this Tuesday.
That's what they said.
Who said that?
John, this isn't only John.
Sonny, relax.
Y'all niggas are sickos.
What's starting?
Especially that nigga right there.
Yeah.
That nigga's sick.
This nigga having one of them runs again like he had before, dog. Hey, John like on the 10 show run.
Yeah, low key, huh? Hey, that nigga start going. Hey, that nigga start losing even more when I came back to the show for like 3 episodes. This nigga start going crazy.
I don't know what energy you brought, but that brought the worst out of John. John was going crazy.
Nah, I know what it was, but I ain't about to hate.
Me neither.
Yeah.
That's why I was blaming you.
Yep, I'll take the blame for that one. I'm cool with it.
I know what it was too.
Me too.
That's what we on. That's what we on now.
Yeah.
Nah, it was my fault. We already did it, John. It's cool. Go ahead.
It was your fault.
Yeah, everything Nick's fault. We good.
Oh, Sonny said you're doing a Shannon Sharp. You're doing an ad for your show.
Oh, where Mr. Snell at?
Huh?
Like they did
Warren show? No, I was talking about when he did the act, when he fake fucked Michelle on live, and then the same day the sex pill was on the show. That nigga wasn't fucking Michelle.
That's what we on, huh? So anyway,
I'm just telling you, he wasn't fucking Michelle.
All right, we getting ready. Let's go to Cancun. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. We'll start with the teams that lost on Saturday. Let's start with the Chargers.
Oh.
It's time. Yo, Bella.
In the angle?
Yo, did you say balls deep?
See? Okay. Go ahead. So we're going with the Chargers.
All right, so
how deep?
Yo!
Nah, Sonny, because I'm leaving.
Sonny, what's wrong with you?
So we said the Chargers.
So the Chargers, obviously, they lose in the wild card. First year under Jim Harbaugh. They go out 11-6 this year. But this all starts with Justin Herbert. Let's just keep it real. Justin Herbert. He's 0-2 in the playoffs. And his 2 losses have been very bad. They were up 28-0 on the Jaguars and blew that lead. And then Saturday he throws 4 interceptions when he threw 3 the entire season. Mate, there's no way you're gonna avoid the smoke with Knicks. You might as well just take smoke now and get up.
No, she gonna avoid the smoke with Nick.
Yo, you all right?
Is that what you just said?
I said with Nick. I ain't not say. Yo, see, dudes need Q-tips in their ears or something.
Shout out to the Fat Moms.
Definitely, all day, every day. But here's the deal. They gotta get Justin Herbert some legit weapons. Obviously, your boy Lamb McConkey proved. I'm sorry you got abused on Saturday night. You got problems? But you got abused from everyone? Yo, who? Do we gotta make some calls or something? Again, shout out to Jalen Rose back on TV though. But they gotta get Justin Herbert some legit weapons. Obviously, Mark's boy Lamb McConkey proved that he can be a number 1 wide receiver in the NFL. They got to figure out the run game. Obviously, J.K. Dobbins had a decent year, but I don't know. Is he obviously with his injury history? Can you rely him to be a number one running back? Yeah, do a Bella said. Like this video.
Link the video.
Yo, you all right?
What's up with you, dog?
I clearly said. Okay, all right. That seems like earlier. This is earlier today. Shaq called out Jamal Murray on the pregame show. But yeah. They gotta get him some decent weapons.
Look at this nigga, man.
Yo, Nick, something is really wrong with you.
What? Why everybody laughing at me? What did I say?
Yo, dude. I said lick the video.
I mean, you ain't never got a video. Never mind.
Oh, yes, I have.
You never got a video so dope. You was like, man,
make them lick your phone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they call home movies.
Wait, John.
Nah, John, you can't lick the screen while you on the phone, while you on the screen, dog. That's crazy.
John, you trying to lick yourself is crazy, dog.
Shout out to homemade videos.
Wait, time out. No. This is what we're about to do. We're about to skip over this. I can already see where this is going, because this is about to get incredibly crazy.
It is. I mean, but shout out to the homemade videos.
But
raise your hand if you've been on camera before. Wrong show, John.
What? I just said shout out to home videos. I used to
watch that TV show back in the day.
Oh yeah, well, my dad VHS tapes. I used to watch them too
all the time.
Matter of fact, I could phone somebody.
Oh yeah, hey, look, hey, real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Hey, growing up, the best videos you found was your pop stash.
Yep.
There's no doubt about it.
Yo, with me,
the best videos are in pop stash, and that is a major factor. And I think that goes for generations.
I just found something. I just gotta find me a VHS player.
Hey, them motherfuckers better than the shit they got now.
Man.
The ones I found, with my grandfathers.
What? Oh,
Nick. No.
Y'all insane, man.
Wait, I heard that completely wrong, dog. I'm not even about to lie to you.
Nah, Nick, you're not the only one. I was like, wait, huh?
I'm about to leave the show again.
He said it was his grandpa's videos, not his grandpa's videos.
No, his collection, his stats.
Okay. Woo, Lord, I'm not about to lie to you, dog. That was it's time to change the subject, dog. This is getting crazy.
I dealt with enough trauma in my life. That's one thing I don't need to. That's one thing I don't need to see. But yeah, that was funny. But we're talking about the Chargers.
You think you double team in CB? Who is CB?
No.
Who is CB?
I don't know. Y'all promote? No, we're not, Ness. So relax. They don't pay us right.
Y'all promoting the hub now? Oh no, what the hell is the hub?
Hey, well, the hub not is hey, look, the hub. You can't go to the hub in Texas. It's banned.
Yeah, I heard about that today on the radio.
It's banned out here.
Certain states in the South are banned from using porno.
Well, they can't.
Hey, look, that's video just for.
They can't ban me from what's in my phone.
I think it was in Tennessee too.
Oh well, you got to pay to see most of the stuff on anyways. Well, all the good shit you got to pay for.
We're talking about the Chargers, Nick.
Don't read your mama's books.
Oh,
nope.
Oh hell no, no I won't. My mom got some paperbacks. I'm cool.
That reading is not fundamental.
Nope, I'm extra cool. I ain't never gonna read that. I'm extra cool.
No. Burn and fire.
But we talk about the charge. What you say about the Chargers? You know they. Never mind.
Obviously, their season.
Is that Joy Taylor?
That was Taylor Rook.
Big rock and rock. Oh,
that was Taylor Rook. Wrong Taylor. Still fine as
Not the
hell.
peanut butter. Hey, what one nigga said? The peanut butter skin and the big rack. That nigga lost it.
The rack with the peanut butter with the buttermilk skin.
Hey,
That
dog.
nigga. Hey, that nigga said, I know what I can. That nigga said, I know what I'm capable of. I'm staying away from her. You ain't gonna do shit. Sit your scary ass down.
Hey, dog. He was trying not to sexually harass her while he was sexually harassing her.
Man,
That was crazy.
you know exactly
Nigga.
what you're saying, man. You know exactly what the heck you're saying. But yeah, I'm saying, Nick, obviously, Lamb McConkey, who he can be a number one receiver. This all starts with Justin Herbert. It all starts with Justin Herbert. You can't. His 2 playoff games, he's been awful. You up 28-0, yards, you blew 28. You threw 4 interceptions in the game when you threw 3 all season. Now they do got to get him some more weapons. So obviously, like I said, Lamb McConkey, who he can be a top receiver.
I wouldn't say number
You know
one.
what's crazy?
He's definitely gonna be a top receiver on the depth chart.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Game, like I said, with J.K. Dobbins' injury history, I don't know if he's
Dog.
going to be a bell cow.
No, he's not.
And
They could have Brock Bowers and Ladd. That's crazy.
that would have been wild.
That was crazy.
But
I'm pretty sure they're cool with Joe Walton.
But obviously, Harbaugh's first year is turned into the year. I had him as coach of the year before the season started. But now the question is, where do they go from here next year? Obviously, everybody is connecting him as one of the top targets of the land team gets in the offseason. The defense they're talking maybe Khalil Mack could be retiring.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you still got Asante Samuel Jr., you still got Derwin James, still got Joey Bosa.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Bosa's gone, bro. I'm telling you right now, Joey Bosa might be on a new team next year. He out of there.
But I think you give Harbaugh now, obviously first year, now you give him a second year to try to continue to build this team in his likeness, and then we'll see where they go from there. But it's still up to Chargers.
Yeah.
To the second team. Go ahead, Nick, and then we'll go to the second team that lost on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
John, here's the thing I have with the narrative behind Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers this year.
Harbaugh.
So all year they bring up how the Chargers were, 5. They won like 5 games last year. He brought this team back from being basically one of the bottom feeders in the NFL to being a playoff team and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's debunk that theory first and foremost. The only reason why the Chargers won 5 games last year was because Justin Herbert got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason they won 5 games. They were a playoff team the year before. They had just went to the playoffs. So the team was not terrible. Let's not act like the team was just absolutely trash. Don't let the Raiders beating them, scoring 62 points on them, let people get away from the fact of like they were extremely hurt last year. So I hate to admit that about my rivals, but they got hit with the injury bug last year, nasty. If they were healthy, they probably went to the playoffs again. That's the reason why I said I thought they fucked up that they fired Brandon Staley at that point, because it's like, okay, I understand you firing him, but it's like what happened this year really isn't on coaching. You feel me? When you can't do anything when players are getting hurt like that. So Jim Harbaugh pretty much went to the team, inherited the team. There was a playoff team just 2 years ago. They're healthy now. Guess what happens? They're a playoff team. The team's problem this year was they didn't have enough weapons throughout the season. They eventually, McConkey got better throughout the season. But imagine if they still would have had Keenan Allen. Imagine if they still would have had, they still would have had Mike Williams up over there. Or if they still would have kept Austin Eckler up over there with all these injuries that was going on they were at running back. Don't get me wrong, Austin Eckler got hurt up over there in Washington, but maybe he don't get hurt with the Chargers. You never know. So that right there, on paper, the Chargers were bad, but they weren't really a bad team. He went to a team that was just they needed a better coach in order to take the next step because they were already a good team. Second, they played very well. I don't think they're going to go after T. Higgins. This is the reason why is unless they change offensive coordinators, there's still going to be too much of a run heavy team. That's just how Harbaugh has teams up over there. I think that they need another weapon outside on the outside. Yes, of course, but I don't think that Harbaugh is going to go after a big fish like that because I don't think they pass the ball enough for T. Higgins to be like, I want to go up over there, even though they have a quarterback over there who is like a tier 2 quarterback in the league.
I agree. All right, let's go to the team that lost on Saturday, and that is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, another season where Mike Tomlin.
Welcome to Savannah, bro. Oh wait, huh?
Savannah was.
Is she with Chubbs?
I'll tell you after the show.
So here's the deal. So the Steelers, another winning season under Mike Tomlin. They make the playoffs, but they've lost their 6th straight postseason game under Mike Tomlin. They haven't won a postseason game since 2016. Obviously, they don't have a secure quarterback. Either Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. Najee Harris is a free agent.
Jalen Warren is too.
Jalen Warren's a free agent. Oh,
he could be a free agent. Yeah. They could be out of both running backs.
Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen with George Pickens. Well, obviously, they're going to keep George Pickens, but clearly, we know that he goes in that list of receivers that give the Steelers headaches. What up, Kenzie? But when I think about the Steelers, and Mike Tomlin has already put that to bed. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. So teams talking about trying all this stuff about him. Maybe some team trading for him. He said, "Get that."
He's not going nowhere.
Kill that noise. And we talked about it many times on the show. The Steelers have only had 3 coaches since 1969.
And he's the third one.
What?
69.
I said he's the third one.
Mike Tomlin, Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin. And they all left on their own. I think with Chuck Noll, they were saying the end of his tenure with Pittsburgh in the back because they held on to the steel curtain a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cowher, obviously he retired after finally winning the Super Bowl because he lost the first time he went.
Mm-hmm.
With Mike Tomlin, he's pretty much, if he wanted to leave, he would. I think him and the Rooneys would come to some type of agreement, but he's saying he doesn't want to, so he'll probably be back. This will be his 19th year next year as the head coach of the Steelers. But they got to figure out what they're gonna do at quarterback. Do you bring back Russell Wilson? Bring back Justin Fields? Do you bring back both? Are you gonna re-sign Najee Harris and Jalen Warren? Obviously, the standard has not been the standard in the Steel City. I can see that too, Mark.
What?
After 20 years, yeah. What you think, Mark, with the Steelers, man?
I'm not a big fan of Russell Wilson, especially after watching him play this year. It's like Justin Fields started out 3-0 or 4-0.
But I think he was 4-2 when they changed it.
But it was, it wasn't like they was scoring a lot of points and doing all that. But when Russell Wilson first came in, he came in and they started scoring points. You started seeing a liveliness in the offense. But by the end of the year, it wasn't no different from Justin Fields.
Yeah.
It's not. He's just
They,
not.
they started the season 3-2.
He's just not as explosive as Justin Fields. Running no more.
And what was this bringing in Justin Fields for? Let me be clear. Nobody was. They knew on the Ravens. Thought when they brought in Justin Fields that he was a threat to pass. Come on now. You don't bring Justin Fields in. You bring him in with the zone. Are you closer to the goal line? Not when you're getting there on at the midfield and beyond.
Arthur Smith is an idiot.
Who? Your OC.
He's a terrible offensive coordinator. He's terrible. I didn't think he was even that good up over there with the Titans. Like all they did was run the ball. He didn't do nothing special. Like it wasn't no creativity in his plays. Nothing.
Well, Derrick Henry got him paid.
Yeah, all they did was run counter and inside zone. Not counter. I mean, they ran power and inside zone all day.
What do y'all think about them firing him and hiring Mike McCarthy?
Someone suggested trade. They could have did a trade, but Mike McCarthy trade if the Cowboys
run a train.
Trade the Cowboys should have traded Mike McCarthy to the Steelers for Mike Tomlin.
They want to run a train. They want to run the train on the Alabama coach's order.
I think that would be a good idea though, John. If they hire Mike, I think Mike McCarthy is definitely better as maybe better as an offensive coordinator than he is as a head coach. He might just be one of those guys. You know, so Gerard Mayo's not getting the job, not as a head coach. He'll get a job as a DC or a linebackers coach. He'll have to work his way back up to the.
He's on his way to Chapel Hill, dude. I'm not even going. He's on his way to Chapel Hill.
All right, he's going to be on the way to Western New York and be our linebacker coach.
True. All right.
I mean, if Nick Saban was over there in Bama, he'd go right up over there and be a defensive coordinator. And then when coaches go to what that John called it, coach rehab.
Yeah, that's what I called it. Alabama was like coaching rehab. And Lane, Sark,
Lane.
Oh, Lane, Sark, Bill O'Brien. That was like coaching rehab. What up, Caps?
He didn't really get
a chance.
Hey, what's up, Caps? Hey, Kenzie, he didn't get a chance in New York like that coach with the Raiders didn't get a chance. What they got in common?
Mm-hmm. For real.
I mean, the coach with the Raiders.
Oh, on the black.
Mm-hmm. Go Dogs, you heard?
But we'll see what happens with the Steelers. Let's go to the Sunday game. But and obviously I'll go last on this because it's my squad. So my Broncos.
That means I go first. So it's both, this is everybody. This is y'all two squads to play with each other. I think I'll go first on this one.
Yeah. Well, he's still alive, so he's not even. He's
That's what I'm saying.
He's not even near Cancun.
That's what I'm saying.
Go to Cabo. They're trying to go to Cabo. That's where you celebrate. Cabo is where you celebrate. Cancun is when you celebrate. When you celebrate Cancun, you go to Cancun because you're going on early vacation. Cabo is when you go on the relax.
Cancun got the all adult resort.
Oh.
Wait, why y'all stop talking when I'm talking?
Go ahead, Nick.
All righty. So, just like I predicted,
Fat,
Mark,
what up,
Fat.
y'all ain't nothing to worry about. We'll talk about that later, Fat. Shout out to y'all. I can't stand y'all. Shout out to y'all for being in the championship. You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk about that more on Friday.
Come on, lover, dog.
I'm here.
But John, y'all just going to get a better team. Like that's just really what it boiled down to. There was a game that Josh Allen needed, to get some type of, he already played well, but it's nothing like, you go into your first game in the playoffs and you win big. That's next level confidence going into the next round, especially considering who they play in the next round. But I think for y'all, it was y'all need to do something on the offensive end. Y'all need more. Y'all need to make y'all quarterback's life as easy as possible. Y'all need to run the ball. for sure. Like I don't know about y'all how confident y'all are in y'all running back situation, but it seems as if y'all like went away from Williams. Why I have no idea, but that's the way it seems. It seems like y'all cool on Williams,
He gone.
but
He gone.
that's what I'm saying. Like it just feel like y'all just like I'm cool on him. We ain't fucking with him no more. And I think he could have been really productive for y'all, considering he was healthy this year too. But yeah, I think I need to do something to make sure that Bo Nix don't have to throw three touchdowns a game in order for y'all to win. You know, make it so the nigga only got to throw one touchdown for y'all to win. Make his life easier. You know, that makes the offense a little bit more versatile. Y'all need to get some more weapons on the outside, or maybe get like a tight end or something. Pause. The offensive line is the offensive line. The offensive line is cool. Defense, you can never have. Did y'all re-sign? What's his name? What's y'all pass rusher? The one that's due for the contract. Is it? Yeah. Did y'all?
Benito's still on his rookie deal, so we got more year with Benito.
But what was the other nigga name?
Jonathan Cooper.
That's Bad Bunny, right?
Yeah. Relax, fam.
Benito.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe do something to add to y'all front seven, because I think the secondary is cool. The white boy y'all got at corner actually isn't bad, but y'all can always get but I think he should be like strictly nickel. Yeah, strictly nickel. Get somebody else that's consistent on the other side of Surtain. Maybe get a safety. If you know who I would get if y'all was y'all. If no.
Like they said, Benito. I thought they were talking about Bad Bunny. Sorry.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Bad Bunny.
You said,
yeah, never mind. No.
Oh God!
You said they start to get wet when you hear Bad Bunny.
You probably do. Now Nessa does. Now Nessa hears Bad. You gotta be careful. Careful. Huh? Can't be hating on Bad Bunny. Can't be hating on Bad Bunny with the Latinas. So
Bad Bunny make good music.
Hey, John.
Yo.
If the Niners let Hufanga leave, that's who y'all should go after.
Who?
They'll never come up here.
Hufanga. If the Niners don't re-sign him, that's who y'all should go after. If you add him to the y'all secondary, oh man, I'm not saying it's y'all not. It's not gonna be what you call it part two, but y'all. No, it's not. It's not gonna be that. Y'all don't have another top tier corner over there to replicate that yet. But nigga, it would be too far away.
You said motorboat?
Because there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, if you add it to y'all secondary, there we go. That's it. What the hell was that?
No, we're not. Who the heck made that sound, dog?
What was that?
Did someone make a sound? Did someone just start a motorboat in my house?
Oh no! You know something?
All right. Yo, Nick. All right. Go ahead, Mark. Talk to me on my squad, man.
Actually, you know what, man?
Lay, Nessa, you do not want to go there with Lay on Bad Buddy.
I like Bo Nix, man. He had a good year, man. I want to see how much he improved next year. But the thing is y'all shouldn't have him. I feel like y'all shouldn't have him throwing the ball more than 25 times a game.
I agree.
Y'all defense is really good, like really good. Y'all just need a consistent number 2 receivers, but y'all have a bunch of good, like decent, like a bunch of good receivers, like Mims and Duke, who caught the touchdown pass on us.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been Bucky Irvin.
Hey, they should go after T. Higgins. T. Higgins would be perfect for y'all.
Yeah,
I know.
I said that, but I guarantee we ain't gonna have. We only got $54 million in cap space, man.
For us, I know.
Yeah, Like when you said earlier, y'all ain't got the money for him, but like you said, why not go for the Joker? He'll be nice for y'all.
Just make the call. He's probably going to want. You guys start. I know that his offer going to have to start with a 30, but just make the call. Just make the call.
Hey y'all, I'm not about to lie to you. You know what the Raiders need to do? The Raiders need to make that call and be like, hey Khalil Mack, man, we're sorry. Tell Khalil Mack you're sorry. Just bring him back. You got to do that for the culture.
All right, so I think this question is for me and Nick specifically because it's a wrestling question. Who you guys got, Bad Bunny or Logan Paul? Honestly, you're not gonna like this answer, but it's Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's a better wrestler than Bad Bunny.
And he's in the gym full time now.
Yeah, it's
so you're not gonna like that. It's not a slide of Bad Bunny. There's Logan
nah.
Paul.
I got Benito. He don't do no wrong.
He can't do no wrong. Bunny's fly too.
Nah, that nigga be kissing boys on stage. He be tripping.
Yeah, that was wild.
But he did what now?
I kissed dude on stage when he performed at the VMAs at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, so
Nigga, I'm talking. Nigga, that nigga kissed that nigga like it. Like, nah, that was insane.
He's done that before.
And so all these Luther and Shannon jokes should go to Benito.
Yeah, but they won't be jokes for him.
No, it can't be. Yeah.
He got that from Enrique Iglesias
or Ricky Martin.
It's Ricky Martin.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, wasn't Ricky Martin in Menudo too?
No, Ricky Martin wasn't in Menudo, but they were.
Wait. Wait. No. We're not doing that.
Look,
John. I got this. Martin. You are tripping, dog.
Yeah, he was. Dog. I'm not tripping. He was.
No.
I didn't know that.
He was. You didn't. Yeah, I knew that. That's why I said it. They got.
That explains why New Edition didn't want to dance like Menudo. That explains.
Well, Menudo got sexually harassed by her.
Mark.
They did. All right, man. You know.
I remember in the New Edition story that was the thing they was rehearsing this dude is wild. They was rehearsing this. Oh man. And they had a choreographer who wanted to make their dance like Menudo. Then they brought came back in to be the choreographer.
Mark, I know what you're doing, dog. I know what you're doing, dog.
Yo.
I want to let you know that. I know exactly what you're doing.
Yo,
I'm not talking about this. Talking about Menudo, man. Ain't nobody talking about Menudo.
But Ricky Martin. All right.
Well, then we ain't gonna live in the Vida Loca right now. All right, Broncos.
The Benitez dad did.
Yo, that was funny.
Oh, that's insane.
All right, my bad.
All right, my bad. Here we go. Broncos country. I hate Mark right now.
Shout out to Bad Bunny though, man. His music, he make good music. I don't care who he gets on stage.
All right, Mark. All right, Nick. All right, everybody. My Broncos had a good year. I can't even complain. We went 10-7. We got back to the playoffs for the first time since we won the Super Bowl. We ran into a buzzsaw in Buffalo.
Holy shit.
And we lost. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. And I look, everyone knows y'all watched the draft. We did our watch along for the draft. I wasn't in favor of them drafting Bo Nix.
You wasn't.
I wanted Michael Penix, and then the Falcons pulled the rope-a-dope and basically took him right before the Broncos.
Wait. You said Michael's what?
Chill.
He said Michael's penis is like a rope-a-dope or some shit.
Ain't that Macaulay Culkin said?
That's what Muhammad Ali said to George Foreman.
I hate Mark. I hate Mark, man. I hate Mark. I freaking hate Mark, dude.
Rest in peace to the GOAT, man.
Yeah, not disrespecting him like that, dude. Mark,
Oh shit! Oh, yo.
Crazy Foreman grill.
Yeah, he was at Foreman's Grill.
I hate y'all.
That nigga was floating like a butterfly, singing like a bee.
Okay. Hold up. Now, see, I was trying to be nice.
Oh, this is hilarious, dog.
And here comes Mo want to come with the joke. I don't want to hear shit from a Cowboys fan about anything dealing with the Broncos.
Hey, Mark. He was trying to get some of that Louisiana lip.
Y'all are nasty, man.
Y'all hey, hold on, Mo. You can't come here and just say RIP Pony Show and start talking to her. Nah, man. I don't hear nothing from a Cowboys fan about the Broncos.
Bruh.
RIP to your last 30 years. How about that? Don't be Broncos.
Hey.
Well, one time ride the white horse. Like the Cowboys.
What?
Hey, Mo, just remember the last time a dude from Canada went at somebody
Wait.
it didn't end so well.
Wait, time out. First and foremost, that's hate. Second of all, John, what are you talking about? I think me and Mark was laughing at the other joke too much to realize what the hell is going on.
Here come Mo coming here with RIP Pony Show. No. The RIP
Well,
Cowboys last 30 years of existence.
Hey,
oh shit.
Hey, why does Mo hate the Broncos out of all teams?
That's the weirdest stuff.
Look, hold up. Time out. Time out. Before I know why he hates the Broncos. Y'all don't probably remember the story. I think he has he has a family member who's like a big time Broncos fan, and they get on his nerves about the Broncos. So now he hates. That's the reason why he doesn't like the Broncos.
Oh, I thought they were trying to see who D was bigger.
He said that the littler D.
Well, first of all, ain't nothing. Let me shut up.
What the fuck?
First of all, ain't nothing.
John.
Wrong topic.
John.
You're right. Wrong topic.
John. This 2025. I just said John wilding out.
They said I love Bronco busting.
Oh, she like a Bronco busted.
What you like making? She said she like making Bronco fans bust.
Maybe she does.
Nope. I'm saying out of this. I'm saying out of this conversation.
John. Yo, 2025 Napoleon D is crazy.
First of all, we don't never call we don't have. First of all, in Denver, we don't acknowledge ourselves as Big D because while we need to, we already know what we are. Y'all the ones calling yourselves Big D in Dallas. Y'all must be the ones with the Napoleon complex.
Oh, John said if you brag about it, you got the small D.
I'll never. Let me shut up. Yo, that's not like a you issue, not a me issue.
Hey.
I've never heard Broncos country say Big D. No, we say Broncos country. And we don't say that.
Yeah. They just get the D on their chest.
That's not Broncos country, brother.
Who said let's ride?
No, they don't. Yeah, the Broncos will do that. They just put a big ass D on their chest.
And their head. Putting a big ass
D
on their head is crazy.
You busted with
my bad, John.
With the new
John. Yo, 2025 John is reckless, dog.
All the way. Hey, Hey, my nigga John hit 40 and lost his mind.
Marlon, who was talking to that last comment? He ain't talking to me, all right? He's talking to the lady. He must be.
What?
He said, "Can you ride 2 inches?"
Oh, he's definitely talking to late.
Yeah, definitely. But overall, with the Broncos all season, and I said this when I was at Mark's house on Saturday. Sunday, I said it to him and Josh. Run game, because obviously Williams is gone. Javonte Williams is gone. So run game for sure. Find a number 2 wide receiver to complement Cortland Sutton.
Or make him number 2.
We're drafting 20, so I'm hoping that old boy from Penn State is still available, because right now you got to take the best player available.
Who?
Picking that late.
Who are you talking about?
And
ain't that a Rose?
John, wait, who are you talking about, John?
I'm talking about the Broncos. I don't know what Bell and Lady having a whole.
No. What player are you talking about from Penn State?
Oh, number 44,
the tight end.
Oh, nigga, I thought you were talking about Carter. I'm about to say, nigga, he ain't making it past the Raiders if he's still there.
When we start the show, he already be gone. When we have to watch him, he will already be off the board, dog.
Hey, Mark.
We can go live.
Mark, if we don't get a quarterback, that'll be the nigga I want us to draft. For sure.
Abdul Carter?
Yes.
He's Mel Kiper's number 2 prospect right now.
who's number 1?
Travis. I think Travis.
Yeah, Travis number 1. I think it's Travis.
Her lightning bolt is puberty too. Oh, pre-busted. I went to what the
Only he can do that.
He said it pre-busted. I'm like,
hey, can girls prick him?
No, they cannot.
A little squirt come out a little bit?
No, they can get really wet. And that's it. Now, Nessa, I know what you just did there. That's also a salute to the Humble Roses podcast. I see what you did there with the 3 roses. What the heck was that?
Who did that? All right. Who did that?
All right,
What the hell was that?
All right,
what was that?
No. Who did that?
I don't know.
What? No. What? No, I'm talking about what was that?
I don't know what that was, but it sounded like somebody brought their rose to Cancun.
Somebody needs some batteries or something. But all right, back to the games. So now let's go to the Packers. Jordan Love looked like he kind of regressed this year. Obviously, he had the injury early.
He only played well during the Toyota time.
And obviously, he threw a lot of reckless interceptions. Probably on Sunday. They just turned into the new deal. They got Josh Jacobs long term.
Who's using the rose?
I don't know. All I know is Bell's scissors didn't cut.
Shout out to Scissors. What's the show outlet? Right.
Facts.
Where do the Packers go from here? I'll start with you, Nick.
To be honest with you, they just need Jordan Love to play better. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all they need. They just need him to be better. They have a running game. They have receivers over there. If you want to bring another receiver, cool, but they really don't need to they don't need to go out of their way to get a receiver. They can be cool with what they have.
Their receivers need to stay healthy.
And they're young. Their offense is just young. They need to bring a veteran in or something.
Yeah.
Like on the offensive side, whether it's a veteran backup quarterback or a veteran backup running back, they need to be some type of. They for sure need a veteran in the wide receiver room. Like, let's say, for example, it's not no big signing or nothing, but they get a guy like Robert Woods, a guy with some experience in the league or something. He doesn't have to play that often. You got to be there. You got to go over there for leadership on the team. That's somebody that you bring in to help all those young guys you have over there. Especially, Watson. He got hurt. He was hurt before the game even started. I think he got hurt like the week before, right?
Christian Watson, yep, towards ACL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's a big difference in that game too. Who knows that? I mean, I think they still would have lost, but maybe the game is a little bit more competitive. Maybe, who knows? But
the game wasn't that bad actually. I mean, up until the last few minutes, like it looked like Philly didn't really want to win that game either.
It was a defensive game, and that's what I said. Remember, I said it in the group chat. Like we just saw two quarterbacks playing terrible. The thing about what Jordan Love kind of reminds me of, and it's going to sound crazy because I always talk shit about this person. He kind of has a little bit of Eli Manning, as far as he can make the big play, but he's going to turn the ball over too. Because at one point he was for sure guaranteed one interception per game. Like in the middle of the season, throughout like a 6 or 7 game stretch, he was throwing at least one interception. Baby, relax. But I just think they need, or they bring in a guy. Look, they already have an offensive-minded coach. He's a good coach. They already got that as your head coach. Bring in some maybe get an offensive coordinator or a quarterback coach that's like a guru or something. They need somebody with some experience up over there. Like the defense is cool. I think they could add. You could never have too many playmakers on defense. So if they want to add another playmaker on defense, I think that's cool. Their defense is solid. Their defense plays very well during the playoffs as well. They played well during the playoffs last year and this year. So I think that's what they need. They're going to go as far as Jordan Love takes them. If he doesn't get any better, then there's going to be first round exits every year. Or if they play the Cowboys and go to the second round.
All right, Mark, to the naughty chair?
Yep.
You got over the naughty chair.
I got to.
He said third leg digs? Oh, peg leg digs.
Yo, peg leg. He has a peg leg that digs? Or Mark, talk about the Packers, man.
I think if their receivers was healthy, because they had 2 receivers hurt?
Yeah, well, obviously Christian Watson and then Romeo Dobbs got
Jalen
Reed, and then I think Romeo Dobbs got hurt during the game.
2 receivers got hurt during the game. That's your top 3 receivers. You need receivers to stay healthy. They need to let Zaire Alexander go so he can sign with Buffalo, and then rebuild their secondary. But I think that they're gonna be all right. They're just young, like Nick was saying.
They got a good coach. They got a good system over there. So they're going to be all right. It's just Jordan Love needs to be better. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga looks sorry right now. Like he's not sorry, but he's mid. He needs to get better. Like that team isn't as bad as people think it is. Like that team can make it to the NFC Championship if Jordan Love plays competent. Yeah. And they go against the right opponent. Like for real, they can really beat. They're a good team. They as long as you can play defense, they got an offensive minded coach. They can run the ball. Like you said, they got good receivers. So it's like, the sky's the limit at that point. It's just all according to what your quarterback can do for you. Hey, imagine if Josh Allen had 3 good. Never mind. Or if he had Josh.
Wow. Now let's go to the Sunday night game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're eliminated. They win the NFC South. Obviously, Chris Godwin got hurt, and his time with the Buccaneers is probably up. They brought back Mike.
Mark, that's who y'all need to call. Make that call to Chris Godwin.
I think we get
call him. Call him right now.
In Broncos country.
No, you talking about Buffalo. Relax.
Yeah, Broncos country. CG, holla at your boy.
Christy Grant.
Wait. Didn't he win a Super Bowl with Brady?
Yeah. All right, okay. I see what you're doing. All right.
I'll let y'all continue.
Obviously they draft Bucky Irvin. He should have been a Bronco, but he ended up being 1,000-yard
I'm glad he wasn't.
Mike Evans stayed, even though he had an offer to go to Kansas City.
He's an idiot. I would took that offer. That nigga tripping.
His wife convinced.
You said his wife.
His wife. Well, I think she is white, but his wife was the reason why he stayed. Why he tried to end his career in Tampa Bay, because he had an offer to go to Kansas City.
I'm like, baby, you gotta understand.
Really,
we
won a Super Bowl here. Let me try to get one more.
Hey, look, we can't do nothing else. We can't do no more than what we've done already up over here. We've already accomplished everything. You can say here if you want to. I'm about to go over to Kansas City, get me at least 2 more, and then we gonna retire with this big money.
We're gonna retire here in Tampa. Obviously, great obviously on the team franchise's history, and
it's not even close.
And then obviously the defense. That agent, obviously, they had a lot of injuries on defense. Jamel Dean got injured. Obviously, Levante David is getting older. Obviously, Winfield was hurt this year. I forgot who was that. He had a torn pec, and then he got in a car accident the day before the Carolina game. He had to put him on the injury to safety. They lost Carlton Davis to the Lions. So Todd Bowles, his calling card is defense. He's gonna have to rebuild that defense because that defense is aging and is always banged up.
This would be the year to do it because a lot of good defensive players in the draft. There should be some solid defensive free agents. So if you need to rebuild a defense, this kind of be the year to do it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Especially, if you're a team that's trying to upgrade your secondary, and you hear that rumor about Jair Alexander, oh man, that is look, John.
They are over now, probably.
John, y'all sign him. It's right back. No fly zone. Maybe that's 2.0. Them 2 niggas is locking shit up.
I just hope you stay healthy. What you think?
I think he'll be healthier over there. It's not y'all get cold out there, but it ain't Green Bay cold.
What about you, Mark? What you think about Tampa?
Baker had a really good year this year. Like I said before, y'all know how my disdain towards Baker has been since he was at Oklahoma. He had a really good year this year. I think they can build on that. They have to revamp their receiver core. And then maybe add like a piece or 2 on defense. And then I think, and then they're a weak ass division. So the only competition might be for the next couple of years might be Atlanta.
I don't know.
And then
it could be Carolina.
And
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just need to believe that I believe it when I see it.
Jalen Rose asked LeVar Ball to adopt him. Which I make it before I get to Minnesota.
LeVar Bowman?
No, he asked LeVar Ball to adopt him. Before I get to Minnesota, which I think about Jello, man.
J-Lo?
Jello.
Oh, she got at.
Oh, well, she does. She actually does. I'm talking about LeAngelo Ball.
Oh.
Got to deal with Def Jam. He got a $13 million deal with Def Jam.
Well, look, here's the thing. I believe that there's definitely more talented people that can get signed. But here's the thing. He's been rapping for a long time, for some years now. This ain't like this is like his first song out there. And he's already somebody who has the spotlight on him. And he has a song that's viral right now. So he end up getting a deal, and it's still through it's a distribution deal he got with them. So he had to basically distribute his music or whatever. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. That's dope that he found he found the lane for himself. You know, his brothers, they got basketball, and and he's known as. I mean, when you think of Leandro, excuse me, you think of Jello, you think about how this motherfucker did the goofy shit up over there with the sunglasses. That's the first thing that pop in your head when you think about him. So now, you have something else that's attached to his name now. Now it's the song. No matter how you feel about the song, whatever, people are fucking with it. It's going viral. I think he got they said 15 million streams so far. It's getting played up in NBA, NFL arenas and everything. So the labels is like, shit, we signed worse people. Why not?
And then that leads to the Minnesota Vikings. Thinking about signing worse people. So obviously, they signed Sam Darnold this offseason on a 1-year deal to be the backup for J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy goes down after the first preseason game with a knee injury.
He went down in the first preseason game?
You're right. He doesn't play his rookie year because of knee injury. I fucking hate it. And Sam Darnold is now the starter. They signed Daniel Jones later on during the season as a backup. They go 14-3, but the last 2 games is going to be in everybody's memory when it comes to Sam Darnold. They wet the bed week in the final game of the season when they could clinch the first seed in home field throughout the NFC playoff and the division. And then they lose handedly on wild card weekend to the Rams. Now the question is, what happens with Sam Darnold? I personally have been of the mind state, bring him back until you know for a fact J.J. McCarthy is good to go.
They're not about to pay him.
But that's the problem. They're not going to pay him.
The Raiders or another team, or the Giants or somebody will pay him.
The Oregon Ducks.
Shit, he got enough eligibility left. He's still up in their court right now. But nah. Here's the thing though with the Vikings too. Yes, Sam Darnold did not play well at all, but let's not put 100% of the blame on him, because what I saw was the entire team played terrible. They got outcoached. Let's break that down first. Those blitzes that was working throughout the season, they were not working in that playoff game. They were predictable. You could see them from a mile away, and they were getting picked apart. Other thing, the offensive line played terrible. 9 sacks in a playoff game is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. The defense played very well. Sam Darnold did not play well either. Don't get me wrong. But 2 of those turnovers, were caused mainly by pressure from the defensive line, because the offensive line is being pushed into the quarterback. You know you have a quarterback with a very low ceiling. Don't make his job more difficult than it has to be with y'all not being able to block. Y'all couldn't pick up the blitzes. Y'all for sure couldn't block Jared Verse. He was over there looking like Von Miller against the Carolina Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
He looked if that was my first time watching football and I watched him play against them, I would have thought he was the best player in the damn league. He looked like an all-pro against them. Even the plays where he didn't get to the quarterback, the pressure that he brought opened up everything else for everybody else. Not when the blitz is going, they're getting past the O-line. They just could not block. They couldn't run the ball. And when the pressure's going on like that, it's difficult to get the passes off that you need when you're down by the score that they were. Because they couldn't stop the Rams' offense from shit. The blitz was getting ate up. And when they stopped doing the blitz, they would still get ate up. They just couldn't stop them. They just got beat by. They were just the better team won that day. Despite what the record says, that Monday, my fault. That Monday, the Rams were the better team, and they showed it. They showed they steamrolled into the playoff, and you see who skipped it and almost failed a trip into the playoffs. You saw it because they got stomped 2 weeks in a row.
Yep.
It was and that was in every game Obviously, that game would have been at SoFi last night if it wasn't for the fires. But only every team won. Pretty much every favorite won. Now we move on to the biggest, the best weekend in football, divisional round weekend this weekend. We'll talk more about that on Friday. I don't got nobody calling out names, so we can get into the show. We can talk, and then we'll talk more Friday.
What about Nick?
Nick, you got anybody calling out names?
All right. Well, Nick froze. Nick freeze.
You got anybody calling out names? Mark?
Jason Whitlock.
Oh, yeah. Let me do the intro. So this final segment is often imitated. It's never duplicated. Sometimes people say stuff in the media they got to get called out for, and it's the time that we call them out. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for calling out names. Now, I have nobody personally of calling out names this week. Maybe by Friday, that might change. But Mark does have someone for calling out names, and it is funny. Go ahead, Mark.
This is somebody who I really refuse to ever speak about on the show, or period, ever in life.
Yeah.
But Jason Whitlock, in his little speech of about Joy Taylor, that had to be the most hilarious shit in the world. When he said, I had to keep myself away from her because I know what I'll do to her with that big rack of hers.
And that peanut butter skin.
And that peanut butter skin. Shout out to the girls with the big racks and the big brown areolas, you heard?
And the peanut butter skin, you know what I'm talking
about? Yeah. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. You can't sexually harass a woman while you're trying not to sexually harass a woman. That's out of pocket, dog. That's it for me.
What up? Oh, Shador in the house. Shador courtside at the Mavs Nuggets game. What up? What up? What up, Final Boss Lady? Good to see you.
Is it cold?
Yo, you all right?
Wait, who? Oh, our interceptors. I got a question.
All right. Nick, you got about to call on names?
Who do I have to call now names? Yeah, actually I do. I have Jerry Jones on calling out names. The reason why I have Jerry Jones on calling out names is the whole Deion Sanders situation. Jerry Jones, listen, dog. I'm gonna be sympathetic for Cowboys fans right now because I've been in this predicament before with my franchise. When you got an owner who just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, who used to be the shit and now is just incompetent and fucking brain dead to what's going on around him. Dog, you have a very talented team. Despite how much people want to hate or whatever, you have a very talented team. You've made some bad decisions over the years. Even just this one you just made. Why the hell didn't you just get rid of Mike McCarthy last year and keep Dan Quinn as your quarterback? I mean, as your head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Coaching matters. Look at your defense without Dan Quinn. Just look at it. Second of all, dog, there's so many other coaching options that you can go for than Deion Sanders, dog. You're only going after Deion Sanders off of the name. I'm just be completely, but Deion Sanders has done absolutely nothing to justify him making the move from college to the pros besides his name. He has won no bowl games. He only has one winning season as at this level. He didn't even win the big game when he was over there coaching Jackson State. You have won no big games as a head coach. Yet for some reason, people just automatically assume that, oh man, you should go and try to get Deion on your squad. I'm like, dog, no, this is not going to help you. If Deion ended up being a great coach over there, I love it. More power to him. But based off of what I've seen so far, this is ridiculous. There's no reason why you shouldn't be. You're talking to Deion Sanders about being your coach when there's niggas like Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn out there who are way more qualified for this job and can bring way more to your team than Deion Sanders can right now. Besides the fact that he's Deion Sanders that plays for the Cowboys, it's ridiculous. There's way better options. And then to make it even more ridiculous is the fact that Bill Belichick didn't even think that he had a chance of being a coach up over there, and he was interested in the job. You let one of the GOAT, my opinion, the GOAT coach. Fuck what everybody else say. The GOAT coach was like, damn, if I'd have known this job was open, I would have went up over there. He changes the entire everything for the Cowboys. He utilizes everything up over there for that team, and there'll be somebody that Jerry Jones respects. So he'll let him actually do his job. But no, you let this dude leave now, and y'all go after Deion Sanders. All right. Listen, Jerry Jones, I've seen Al Davis do this, dog. Don't do this to your franchise. Not when you have a team that's this talented. Do something if you make the right move. And that's all I have to say.
And, ladies and gentlemen, that's calling out names. All right, Friday night, we're gonna preview divisional round weekend. So we got 3 days of football. We got divisional games on Friday. We got Saturday. We got divisional games on Saturday. Divisional games on Sunday, and the college football playoff match and the Natty is on Monday, on MLK Day. So we'll talk about that. And
wait. It's gonna be on MLK Day.
It's on MLK Day. The Natty's on MLK.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame for sure losing.
Oh, and it's in Atlanta.
Go ahead, John.
So we'll talk about that on.
White bitch gonna be around.
We'll definitely talk about. Yeah, relax. We'll talk about that on Friday. Make sure you subscribe.
No, Becky's good hair.
Sports4U podcast on YouTube. Follow us on social media.
You something when you say you had a dream.
Yeah, you relax. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sports4U on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And follow me at John Watson 0984 on X and Instagram. Follow Mark on Instagram at Hi Mark 1 on X. Follow Nick on X and Instagram at 99 Gorilla. Yo, get your merch. We got new merch coming soon. Obviously, get your merch. DM us for available sizes and colors.
Yours should be there Thursday.
What, Revolution?
Boning means, by the way. Okay.
That's when you put her legs up by her head and make her squirt.
That is not what that's called.
Oh.
This is wild. All right, we're gonna get up out of here. No rules tomorrow with Mark, Ill Will, 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. Sports4U Wrestling, myself, Trail tomorrow.
Having 2 boners at the same time?
Basically taking 2 at a time.
Oh.
Can you take
7:15?
2 at a time. With Ian Trail, 7:15 on the Sports4U Wrestling channel. But yeah, we'll be back here on Friday talking football, talking all things sports, and it's a Freaky Friday, so you never know what's going to happen.
Man, fuck Michael Cooper.
And it's a holiday weekend. We're not going there right now. But congratulations, Coop. I mean, I just really
Hold on. John, look what Sam said about Jerry Verse.
Yeah, he said he's the next Terrell Suggs, and with a Charles Haley personality. I don't know about that. Charles Haley was crazy.
Anyways, that was crazy.
Oh yes, and by the way, tap in tomorrow with Nessa, with Angel Rose, and our boy Cass from the Roses podcast tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific on YouTube and on Twitter. So make sure you watch that. Lay.
What you
nigga say?
What you say about what you want to do?
All right, we get up out of here. This is Sports4U. That's Mark. That's Nick Freeze.
Gonzo.
Nessa. Sam.
He said busting the nostrils.
Boss Lady, I see you. Bella.
You see her what?
Mo. Relax.
It's cold. Did he say mouth?
Sonny.
You said
Sam.
cold.
He's crazy. Everybody else in the comment section. Fat. Love you, Mom. Caps. Kenzie. Kenzie. I'm trying to get all the way to the 2 hour mark. Hit the
Hey, shout out to Juice. Shout out to Juju, you heard?
shout out to Juju, USC balling, of course. Sheed, I see you.
No comment.
Christy again, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And outro, Noodle, I see you. Sharnice, I see you.
What you say about you see who's moving?
No, Angel Rose, I see you.
He saw Noodles.
Peace out.
Bella said she wants to